Can you relate to this for a second? You see, Aang and I, we came down here. We came down to Jomtien like 3-4 days ago. And this is day 5, actually. And when we came down, we thought we'd be able to find a place really fast for our dogs. Not just us, okay, but for the dogs. No luck, okay? Even though we set the intention, I'm the manifesting wizard, everything's gonna work out for my benefit, we can't flip and find a place. And I'm talking about, we wake up every day, 6, 7 a.m. in the morning, and we're driving around on a motorbike, looking at places from 7 a.m. clear up until like 5 p.m. until places close, 4 days in a row. And then finally, listen, on the 4th day, we wake up and we say, you know what? We need to just narrow down a place. We just need to rent a place for a month, okay? Because we were sitting in a hotel. And literally, okay, we actually came here. This is where we live, okay? That's where I got a place at. Once we came in, and they said it had a place available, we looked at it, we liked it. I said, how much? I said, okay. Listen, right when we paid the money, literally, right when we paid the money, you know what happened? Even Aang told me this. She said, Chad, right when I paid the money, I had all these places pop up on my phone. Like all these townhouses pop up on my phone that accept dogs. After I paid for this place that don't take dogs, okay, to give us more time to look for a place, okay. Have you had something similar happen like that? Okay. And when we talk about manifesting, we talk about the cliche of letting go. We talk about like when we really want something, we're attached to it. And that attachment causes friction, my friends. Okay. It's like the more you want something, the more you need something, it's not coming to you. That's what I mean. No matter what it is. I got like weird flies flying around me this morning. That's why I keep on moving. This fly keeps on following me. I think you can see it on camera. Isn't that weird? Have you had something happen like that? No matter if it's a house, it's a car, dream house, dream car, it's money, it's a job, dream career. It's like the more you try, the harder it flipping gets. Okay? And then once you make a decision the opposite way, what you want actually comes to you. Then you're thinking like, well, dude, I can't do it now because I already committed to this over here. Dude, there's massive flies out here in the morning. Holy crap. I feel like I might have to like sprint down the road. I can't take a relaxing morning walk. But why is that, my friends? Okay, why is it once we make a decision, then things finally come to us? And that's what I told Aang, you know what I mean? I was like, it's like we wanted it so bad, we needed it. And then once we paid for it, both of us just basically let it go. It's just like, oh, we have a place now, we can relax. Even when they didn't accept dogs. Because the whole plan was that we would, still continue to look for a place that take dogs. It just gives us more time, and we're not sitting in a hotel type of thing. But why does that happen? Because we have that internal struggle. Like we can, listen guys, we can walk around all day. It's kind of like we can act. It's good to act as if you act like things don't bother you, but it's your internal. It's internally what's going on. You see, that's what we gotta master. You gotta master your internal feelings. Like if your gut's in a flipping knot, that's basically tension. You see that knot in your stomach? That's causing the friction. You know what I mean? It's not like walking around like, nothing affects me. But if you have that knot in your stomach that you need, that's causing friction. That's what's holding back your manifestations. Okay, that's what's stopping it. Okay, it might not be stopping it to its core, but what's happening is that it's really slowing it down, because your whole internal body is like, I need you, I need you, I need this. Not that the thing needs you. You're kind of doing the opposite. You see, that's what happened in Ang and I's story. And I wish, tribe, that I had a quick solution for you. You know what I mean? Besides the cliche of just let it go, just let it go, just let it be. But you see, what I'm realizing too, even with myself, is it's always coming back to awareness. It's always coming back to you being aware of what you're doing. You understand? See, that's the more powerful thing, is that you're aware of it. Same way with my story with Ang and I. You see, both of us were aware of it. Both of us felt it. Like, once I paid money, we just felt a great big like, we found a place, temporary. And we both just let it go. We just both let go of the tension of trying to make everything happen. And once we both just let it go, things started to click. Immediately, within 3 minutes, not to repeat myself, Ang was like, dude, like my phone's pinging with all these townhomes and stuff like that for 10,000, 12,000 baht. You understand? It's you being aware of it. You being aware that just your internal self is just, it's almost like your gut's in a knot. Like, you feel the tension in you. You feel it. And that's what's holding it back. And you being aware enough for you to sit there and feel that what it feels like to totally let go, what it feels like to just totally let it be. So you need to know that feeling. Even for me, with myself, I need to know that feeling. Like, what it feels like to totally let it go, totally let it be. To totally give into it, to totally trust that everything's going to work out. You understand? But anyway, tribe, just want to share that with you. Kind of walk down here, take a look at the view of the ocean this morning. Before it gets hot out, before the heat comes out. And if I can remember the way back home. But a couple things where we have to do today. One, I gotta get my hair cut. I can see that in the camera. Then two, I gotta get a SIM card for my a SIM card for my phone. That way I have internet all the time. Then we gotta do that. Plus we gotta go do some shopping. Big C, buy some groceries and stuff like that for the place. So that's the game plan today. But anyway, tribe, peace out. Remember, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.